Hey everybody, how y'all doing? It's me, Super Paul Games. Whoa, getting a little funky with the mouse. Getting funky. How are you all doing? Welcome back to... knocking my hat off too. I'm not very good at Let's Playing. You're like, I've been saying that all along. Shut up! We're in the middle of 4 different wars. We're the Carpathian Empire. We are fighting against this big army here. Ivar's host in the north that is trying to take over these 3 areas. They want to take over Prussia. We have all kinds of raiders in the north. We have a rebel group here. And we have a rebel group here. People are revolting. And we are fighting a war against Bulgaria to try and take this. So we have our retinue here in Turnu about to take over the, whatever that is, their county capital. And then for this rebellion that just started, we're going to try and send our army there to attack them. Let's make sure they're not going to cross a major river. No. They will be crossing a river, but not a major one. We outnumber them almost 2 to 1. If you look at all this rebel area, it shares one thing in common. Look, it is all Orthodox Christian. So finally, I don't think we're going to have to fight these people. The Orthodox Christian leaders that have been a part of the Empire for a long time have finally gotten sick of their Tengri overlord. And they're going to be squished if Horse Baby Boy has his way. Not only squished, but replaced by good Tengri leaders. We won somewhere? Oh, we run down here. We have a 53% war score against the King of Bulgaria. Trying to take that. Oh, and they finished their rebellion. The war against the rebels ended. I think they're trying to siege our tent city here. Interesting. They got a pretty big army now. Maybe it's time, just in case, to raise the Holy Warriors. Once again, the call goes out to the Holy Warriors. To our relative, Arnold Dicktopolous, leader of the Sky Lords, or Lords of the Sky. See, they're way out here. I assume they live on clouds. Lords of the Sky, we summon thee to go to holy war for us. And they were like, we hear and we obey. We will destroy the enemies of Tengri the Guiscard. And we're going to have them march through there. It'll take them a bit for them to get their morale up, but I figure they can do that on the march. Oh, whoa, whoa, whoa. Where the hell is those bastards going? Those rebels are trying to enter our territory, are they? I want to engage them. That's their big army. These guys should go somewhere else. Oh, they're going the right way. It didn't really matter. Come on, how long until this falls? Either that or maybe we should merge with the... No, we'll have the Holy Order. Oh, that's probably people in the north. I'm not really too worried about the wars in the north. You know, actually, Holy Order, you go there. And then we're going to have the retinue go here to try and block off those armies, leave them stuck in the mountains. That way they're going to have to march long ways around. And that way we can support each other if need be. Oh, where are you going now? Bastards running away? They're going to pest. They're being a pest. I just want to catch that army of theirs. Alright, 2,000 strong. Let us catch those bastards. Alright, you're going to be in Pest on the 22nd of October. How long would it take you to get there? 18th? No. We don't want the little army to show up ahead of time. So we'll wait a few days and then send them. No, we still don't want you to show up first. Alright, that should be plenty. There'll be 2 days later. So we start to siege here. Try and get those Bulgarian troops kind of trapped up in the mountains. Make them fight us. Or we can have defensive battle. We're at 55% war score against the Bulgarians. Man, we still have to do something about these rebels here, too. That's the whole reason we'd raise this army. Oh, here it is. It's on. Hopefully their leaders aren't too good. I really feel bad about having to remove these guys, but as they were trying to start an independence faction, we had no choice. They were being traitors, disloyal to the Carpathian Empire. Which is a shame, as they helped build the Empire. We're about to crush the right flank. You're gonna get a flank spank, son! Horse baby ball. Horse baby ball, what? I can't wait till we have a kid in who has a better name. It is such a pain in the ass to be like, Horse Baby Boy. And that's not using this title, Emperor Horse Baby Boy. Well, we're about to crush the rebels really hard. Victory! That gives a 53% war score against them. They are going to Bihar. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Where's this guy going? We're going to try and stop him. The Bulgarians are sieging... Oh, excellent! They're going to go attack the Holy Order. And I believe they're going to have to attack across water. Tell me they're going to have to. They're coming from fair... They are. They're going to have to attack across water, so we'll have a defensive advantage. When are they going to get there? The 5th of December? As soon as they do that, we'll send our retinue in. They'll get in there a couple days late, but that should give us a huge advantage. It might be the decisive blow. We need to finally finish off the Bulgarians, so we can take what we want from them. Alright, that battle is on. We're going to send our reinforcements in. We are on the bottom here. They're on the top. Come on, holy warriors. Destroy them as they try and cross the thing. Oh, we're fighting a battle up there, too, against rebels. We won the one in the north. We're going to send these guys to go siege the rebel capital. The rebels are losing. We are at 56% war score against them. Back to the war against Bulgaria. Man, the Holy Warriors don't even need the retinue, apparently. We're going to tell the rest of our guys to stay here and continue the siege, as the Holy Warriors, blessed by Tangri, are just like a knife through hot butter, just destroying the Bulgarians there. Crushed! 100% war score against the Bulgarians. We will offer peace. More like it, demand peace. Horse Baby Boy the Pious has usurped the county title of Severin from Duke of Vajabinur of Wallachia. What? Oh. We got him from the Duke. Who is, you know, he's under the King of Bulgaria. The Carpathian conquest of Severin is ended. Excellent. Look how we continue to grow the kingdom. We're going to bring the retinue back here. Holy warriors, we're actually going to send you north into rebel territory. I mean, we have them raised anyway. Why not send them to go fight the rebels in the north? And while you're doing that, we're just going to have our retinue fight the rebels that decide to move up into Feha. Because technically, in that territory right there where the rebels are, we own, like, a tent, a temple, and we own a city. Look at that. This is Bulgarian. Look how far removed they are getting from everybody else. You're about to go down, rebel army. Prepare to get crushed. That's what they get. They should have worshipped Tangri. Tangri would have protected them. We're going to move the retinue back into our territory. I don't know why there's a duke there. Oh, you know what we are going to do, though? Is we're going to give away another territory, because we're going to keep this one for ourselves. We're going to have these administration penalties for a while, but right now we've got 5 decent territories all right next to each other that are ours. So what do we give up? Not Severin, not Brandenburg. Brandenburg's really good. We eventually are going to give Brandenburg up. We're going to give this one up. Hopefully we can find a nice kid. It's a good Christmas present. My religion, my culture, looking for a dick. I wish I could say I planned that when I made the character that I'd get to type in dick all the time and be like, I'm looking for dick. Wait, maybe I wanted a plan to do it that way. In fact, I don't think I would have named the character that after all. A lot of dick women. Look at all these chicks with dicks. Oh, I still have it set on women, my bad. From when we were looking for a wife. Not anybody who's in prison. Let's do it by age. Let's go find a kid. Make some little kid's day. What about you, Radislav? Or Vasily? You're so silly. You don't stand to inherit anything, which is perfect. We don't want anyone that has, I've said it for a million times, a claim on the crown. So we'll grant you, and by that I mean the Emperor's crown. There you go, kid. It's like, wow, I'm a chief. Can I make people kiss? Sure, Chief Vasily, you can do whatever you want. You're in charge. We're doing that to keep our personal domain limit not too high. Eventually, we should probably have it at 7 or 6, but... Alright, let's see how the war with the rebels are going. We're sieging that. That's going to take a while. Sieging that. That's going to take a while. I don't like that. Let's send the retinue up north. We'll go fight what rebels we can here. And maybe start sieging one of their other territories. Pest or this one. I love me some holy warriors. If we can win this against the rebels, we might, as long as our cousin or whatever, Arnold, the holy warrior, is here. I clicked on the territory, not the guy. Yeah, War Chief Arnold. Maybe we'll join them up and eventually kill those rebels and then try and deal with these guys in the north. I don't know. What are we losing? Oh, rebels sieging that area. So many rebels. I don't know if it's going to matter or not, but hopefully once we replace all these guys with good Tengri Bulgarian people, we won't have a problem. My Emperor, I'm pleased to report the majority of Ugra has converted to the Tengri faith. Didn't that happen a while ago? Yeah, it did. So that's one of those places that a rebellion came out from, and then they went back to old Tengri, but now they're coming back to reform Tengri. Excellent. Gotta get rid of those 8 old Tengri heretics. He's like, hey, concubine, let's get some. She's like, oh yeah, old person sex times. You got the lover's pox, girl. Ew. You're lucky you're my spy master. Otherwise I'd fire you. Stupid rebels. They went and occupied this little village here. We got a victory somewhere, somehow. So we have to retake the village that they left 2 guys to defend. What a pain in the butt. Man, think of this, all this area too. We can change from Orthodox to Tengri eventually. Who needs to be educated? My grandson, horse baby boy, Stanislav. Oh, they named him after our king. What an honor. We won? Oh, we retook this territory. Alright, let's go try and run down this little stupid army. Man, Ivar's host up there's a pain in the butt. He's at 23% war score up there. I was hoping he'd go fight some raiders for us. You know, kill 2 birds with 1 stone. Alright, rebels. Yeah, go ahead. Try and retake your capital with your 90 men. Very soon, we will have the castle here in Suburbadarb. That's how you pronounce it. And the one here in Scanadia. It's all about the Nads. Oh, and they just got their little army crushed. Oh, how sad for them. Actually, we're going to leave our retinue here. If anybody pops up in Pest, we'll go after them. Why, Kresimir? Why did you have to lead a revolt? Your father's father, they had been loyal to my family for so long. And you were like, no, I want to be independent. Starting an independence movement? So many disloyal people in our empire. Victory! Hi, Chief. What can we do to kiss up to you? Can we give you an honorary award? Yeah, but then I have to pay for that. You get a monthly salary. And how many troops do you have? Almost 1,000? Alright, we will Give you the honorary title, Master of the Bow. He's like, sweet, honey, I'm a bowmaster now. That's nice. That's what you always say. Why don't you believe in me? Why is your hair on your face and not on your head? There's nothing wrong with that. Shut up, woman. You wouldn't understand bald times. That's how people get cool. The Manichaean faith triumphant. The adherents of the Zoroastrian faith have steadily dwindled to the point where the Manichaean believers are the majority. Our guy's like, the bigoted fools don't concern me. It's not talking about the one true religion, Tigrianism. Aw, rebels, you're about to get your asses kicked. Actually, you know what? We're going to break our retinue in half. And that way we can siege everywhere at once. The rebels here won't be able to raise any more troops, and it'll be just a matter of time. Almost got the castle there taken. There, now Pest is under siege. Heaves is under siege. We have taken the place there. 95% war score. You know what the worst thing is? We could have been friends, Kresimir. I didn't want to have to revoke your title. You're the one who was starting an independence faction. Not cool, man. Not cool. That hurt him. You know when the Emperor comes and says, not cool, man, you're like, oh, that hurts. Alright, getting some money saved up, which is pretty good. We're doing better financially. We can save up money now when we've got all these troops out there. 95% war score. Any moment now. They shouldn't be able to raise any more troops, because if they raised them, they'd have no morale, and our armies that are on top of them would just crush them. We do have to do something about this rebel group soon, as they're at 66% war score for them. Look, though, they've dropped from like 6,000 to 2,500. La 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 la. We're going to make our vassals fight with the Holy Wars and take care of that. I don't want to lose any of my precious troops, just those. You know, though, if you're in the family, like right now, if you're part of the Dicktopolous family, you have to be like, this is a good time, because the Emperor's about to give out some more land, and all we have to do is be related to him. And he's generous. He gives it to people who don't have an inheritance. That's, you know, royalty. Victory! 100% war score? Alright, rebels, we will offer peace. More like enforcer demands. The war against the tyranny. Tyranny? They were starting a rebellion. Has ended. Alright, retinue, you are going to rejoin here in Belgrade. Vassal troops and holy warriors, I want you to meet up. Actually, I want you to take different places. You land there, and you land there, so you can cover each other as we try and go up after the rebels. And then it's time to replace some bastards. Let us replace the Duke. We're going to revoke your title. Duchy of Pest. Who are you, and what are you in charge of? Oh, wait, that's the same guy, isn't it? We're going to revoke your other title, which we can, because he's of a different religion. So, we have taken this territory for ourselves. Where are the other ones? Pest. This guy does not like us. He was part of the rebellion. We're going to revoke his title. We can do that because he's Orthodox. We're going to do that here in Heaves, too. You fought against us. We are going to revoke your title. A couple of them might decide to fight us again. And we're going to go here to Fijijiger. And we're going to revoke his title as well. Oh, wait, maybe we won't. He's not so bad. Yeah, I think for the moment we're going to leave that there. In fact, we're going to leave the retinues here in these territories. So if these guys do revolt, they're going to be screwed. We have our armies there. It's like, give me your title. He's like, but man! Nope. You fought in the rebellion against us. If they give theirs up to us, the guy here in Heaves, Mo Larry Curly Haircut, peace be with you. I humbly accept your decision. That's why you lose it. Peace be with you. I humbly accept your decision. Excellent. And we're going to go to Beardo here. You lose yours too, because you were a part of it. He's like, but he was my liege. I don't care. We're going to have our retinue move into there. Other retinue come to cover it. And then we're going to give out these territories to people as soon as we hear on Fijir. Your Chancellor, Chief Boral, he's amazing. He made the Emperor of the Byzantine Empire love us. Has offered to go through your newly acquired... No. He's like, I'll hand out your titles. Go fuck yourself. No, I'm fine. I can do this myself, thanks. I created... Go back to the Byzantine Empire. Oh. And this guy, too, is like, you can take my title. Good. They were smart, though. By giving up their titles, they don't go to prison to languish until they die. Alright, so we have 4 territories to give up, including a duchy. So, let's just... What about you, kid? Do you have anything? Are you going to inherit anything? You have a strong claim on the Duchy of Poland. I don't want anybody who's got good claims they're going to inherit. Because we want to keep our vassals weak. Alright, your father has claims. Your dad's name is Mom. I've got 2 moms. Mom Chill and regular Mom. Alright, German. We're going to give you... we're going to give you the County of Nad. I think that's hilarious. And then while we're at that, we're going to also grant you the title... what is that? Pest? We're going to give you the Duchy of Pest. Sweetness. And we'll give somebody Pest. Let's find another kid. We're going to have all these kid rulers. Dan, like our ancient ancestor. No, he's going to inherit things. We don't want that. What about Jerolim? He's not going to inherit anything. So, Jerolim, I will give you pest because you seem like you're a pest. Haha, burned. Have a county. How would you like to be a citizen living in these areas? You'd be like, I had an Orthodox leader who was my religion and was a good leader, and the emperor just replaced them and put children in charge. That's how we do it. You don't like it, go find your own country. Alright, this kid, who's also of our empire, another Dicktopolous, we'll give him heaves. Oh, he's reporting directly to us. What about this kid? He's reporting directly to us too. So what we're going to do is I want him to report. I want both of them to report to this other kid who's 3. So we're going to transfer vassalage. Which one? Heaves and Pest. So now they will report to High Chief German. And we will transfer another vassalage to you, the other kid, in charge of Heaves. That makes sense, right? There's a 3-year-old in charge of the duchy, and there's an 8-year-old who reports to him, and a 9-year-old. They'll have regents that help them, though. And then we need to give out this place to somebody. It is so fun giving these territories to little kids. We'll give it to maybe Boral? Yeah, Boral's not going to inherit anything. Man, nepotism is great if you're in the right family, terrible if you're not. And there you go. So we're back to 7 out of 5. We have 7 personal domains. We're only supposed to have 5. But we got the number down, and we replaced these all with Tengri leaders. So though it's still Orthodox, as you can see, if we look at... Let's look at the kid here. If we look at his court, well, his court will fill up eventually. He's got a bishop who's Orthodox? Seriously, dude. Why did you... Kid! He should, though, he should have his own chaplain, his own shaman. So, he'll probably have a shaman who's Tengri as he's Tengri, which will probably try and convert the people in these regions. And we'll hopefully have all that be Tengri too! That's a lot of hopeful words. Well, what was that this episode? 2 wars down, knocked out a rebellion, totally replaced leaders, took a land from Bulgaria. Next episode, rebels and invaders. Thanks for hanging out, everybody.